Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Jolie Hatfield. This is gonna be my first video on YouTube. I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch it, but today is day one of me being positive diagnosed with COVID-19. Um, as you can hear and see me, I look awful. I feel awful. Um, I don't know. I just feel this overwhelming need to make videos or a blog or something of what I go through for the next, apparently, what's today, 14 days, 13, 11 days. I went to the doctor, today's Monday, so it would have been Friday afternoon, about 12:30, 12:45. I had been feeling horrible and just, like, I had strep throat, the body aches, and my throat hurting a little bit, and I just tired with no energy. I had to send my 2-year-old the day before with his dad because I felt horrible. I'm not normally a sick person, so, it was bad for me to go to the doctor. Um, I have a son that's had pneumonia a couple times. He has, irrit- irritable respiratory syndrome, which means anything from a cold to a sinus infection to allergies could cause him to have basically get bronchitis, a severe form of bronchitis, and cause him to get pneumonia. He can catch it easier. So it's a fear of mine of him getting it. We've tried to stay isolated. We don't go to church. We don't only go when necessary to stores and stuff like that. But I mean, eventually you can't just sit in the house all the time. And as you see, I get my nails and my eyelashes done. It's probably, stupid of me, I guess. But, sometimes you just gotta have something for yourself. And this is about the only time I would get to myself would go to the salon and get that done. So, you don't never know. We always take precautionaries. He won't wear a mask, of course. He's 2 years old. Anyway, so last week, all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want to say even started the weekend before last, I just was so tired. Every time I was just laying around. And everybody that knows me, I'm like a little ball of energy. I'm always going and going and going and going. And I just noticed that, I was tired, just always tired. And so when I went to the doctor, let me back up a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this went on. I would just, wouldn't go anywhere, wasn't doing anything, cleaning up my house. Like, I might be able to switch it. If not, I'll take a picture and put it on there in my house. Just look god awful. My son was just mommy, 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 and I just really wasn't, able to play with him or anything. So, let's see, I'm sorry, that was so rude, y'all. I went to the doctor, let's see, Thursday. I went back to bed Wednesday and Thursday. Matter of fact, Thursday, I was going somewhere and turned around and got back out the truck and came back in the house. I got up the street, turned my truck around and came back to the house, got out, and went and put my son in his bed. Thank God it was around nap time, and I went back to sleep. And that's what we did Thursday afternoon. So Thursday evening, I woke up and I called his dad. I was like, look, can you get Alex tonight? I don't feel good. I'm sick. I've been in bed, and I just realized I've been sleeping and my head hurts and all this. My head hurts, and I have no energy, and I just need to go to the doctor, and I'm scared something's wrong. And I guess he was like, yeah, because it kind of scared him a little bit. With me, I don't ever call him to get my son, so I can go to a doctor or anything. So he got him. So Friday, when I woke up Friday morning, it was horrible. It was pretty bad. Thursday evening, I slept, and it was like I could not get enough sleep right now. So let's see. Friday morning, I got up. I didn't even wake up. I think I called, text a couple people, when I would wake up, to get something to drink and be like, hey, make sure I get up on such and such. So they text me and make sure I wake up because I was just so out of it. So I called him and I was like, look, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the doctor. And he was like, okay, well, I'll, go with you. So he went with me. They went in. I called the doctor. First of all, they acted like well, I don't know if I can get you into this testing. And I was like, dude, I think I got strep throat because that's what it felt like, And I was like, but, whatever. So this nurse had to call that nurse. They had to call this nurse. They had to call that nurse. They called me back. I get to the testing site. First of all, it was the wrong place. Had to go up the street to the other one. It's 100-degree weather and I feel horrible. I'm going to try to make this quick because there's only 9 minutes on my thing. So anyway, we get there and then she was like, just stand outside the door. And I'm like, dude, it's 100-degree weather and I'm sick and you want me to just stand outside of a door? This is not going to happen. I have no, that's not going to happen. When I'm sick, I just don't want to deal with anything or anybody's BS. So she was like, ma'am, just go to the door. So I went to the door and I knocked on it. Like, you're not just going to leave me standing out here in 100-degree weather. I put my mask on, and got in there, and the nurse was like, ready to check me in and get the hell out the room, basically. And I mean, I understand why now, but, and I felt so bad. All I could do was just lay over on the table and just go back to sleep, wanting to go back to sleep. But, they didn't leave me in there for long. For the first time ever, I think, since I've been in Mississippi, the doctors didn't leave me in there for an hour and a half before they saw me. The doctor came right on in, and she was really sweet. And she really was actually a really sweet doctor about everything. She talked to me, and I explained to her what I felt like, and she was like, okay, well, we're going to get you tested. And then she took this long, pointy light thingy, and she stuck it up in my nose all the way back, and she twisted. And it hurt so bad. Like, I grabbed her hand. She was like, don't grab me. But anyway, so, let's see. And then she did both my nostrils. And she asked me to pee in a cup. And she told me basically, thank you for coming. We'll call you with the results. And, she wrote me some precautionary prescriptions, which now I'm glad she did. She said, just in case. So, I think she knew more than I did. I didn't argue with her. I took my son and his daddy to his dad's house, and I came home, and it's just, I slept all day, Saturday, all day, Sunday, I just getting up and taking a shower, almost non-existent. I think I'm finally managed to shower, like, each day, but barely, and then brushing my teeth was hard. It just hurt. Everything in my body hurt. It's, I've been really irritable, super irritable. I can't smell anything. I cannot taste anything. My chest doesn't per se hurt, but it's starting to a little bit. But I have medicine for that. I have something to help it. I'm gonna try to do these little vlogs every day. I don't even know if I'm gonna put them on there, but I just, like, the worst part of this for me is not the not smelling and the not tasting, because I have a smell thing. And the anxiety and the worry and the loneliness and the just, it's just like the walls are freaking closing in, especially after I found out. I was okay till I found out I actually had it. And now I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And there's no way to combat that because, like, I am in a house quarantine with a 2-year-old. And he's not going to help much with that. So, anyway, that's, it's really the anxiety and the emotions that are bothering me, and now the stress, because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi, daycares have been closed. My son was out of school before that because he was sick, and now they're closed, and I lost my job because of coronavirus, and have not been able to go look for another one because I don't have daycare. His dad works full-time job, he can't help me. So that is another thing that is just going on and on and on and on and on. It's in my head. And, it's just, I don't know if it'll affect my recovery, but it's affecting my life right now, my daily life. And being able to even manage to take care of myself, Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. Bye.